Welcome back. Well, our next guests have created a $5 million empire, co-founding a social tech company and launching 2 pumping nightclubs in Melbourne, and they've only just graduated from high school. Please welcome teenage millionaire entrepreneurs, 19-year-old Fotios Tsiouklas and 18-year-old Gokoglu, both from Melbourne. Hi, boys. Great to see you this morning.
Nice to see you too. Thank you.
Now, you're said to be Australia's youngest teenage millionaire entrepreneurs. Can we talk numbers? Are you willing to share how much profit you two are making or raking in each month and how you're spending it?
Yeah, so every single month our profits are in the 6 figures. We have over 4,000 active clients using some of our software, and now we've expanded to take on more higher end projects in our agency. Naturally, with Corona and everything that's happening, we've had to seize the nightclubs, and obviously life's become a little more mellow. But I mean, we've adjusted pretty well. You know, we're a pretty diverse team, and we've got, you know, several different projects in the pipeline. We're developing software that allows people to create a mobile app quickly. We're creating the world's first TikTok growth service. We're expanding our agency, and we're gaining more and more clients by the daily. So, you know, it's been super exciting. It's been an exciting period for people that are able to adjust, I think.
Like all great entrepreneurs, you've got to be able to adapt and pivot. Sounds like you guys are doing a wonderful job right now. And when you met in year 7, you apparently didn't even like each other.
Yeah.
What was it you didn't like?
I think we were just different people. We were much different people, and over time we kind of found out that we liked the same stuff, and then we ended up partnering and building an empire.
Yeah, and one of our friends was like, you guys are actually really similar. I don't know why you like each other. And I remember I was just like, nah, I'm not similar to him.
Yeah, and I think the same as well.
So yeah, it was interesting how it all evolved.
So now you're besties, and you run a very successful business. And Alan, I understand that you recently recruited 2 people to your business who are a bit like family.
Yeah.
Actually, they are your family. They're your dads, Costa and Nuri.
Yeah.
They're there. Is that right?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, wow. How's that? What's it like having your dads work for you?
Oh, it's great. Like, it's just the best, I reckon. It's just family. We get along so well, and it's just really easy to get stuff done with them. And we can work at any time as well. Like at home as well. I'm still talking to my dad about work. It's just really convenient.
Yeah, and you can trust them 100%. Your family typically has your best interests at heart, and you know, you don't have that in the back of your head, especially when they're dealing with the nitty-gritty stuff. You don't have to worry about them, you know, doing something behind your back. And I think trust is a huge component in business, so it's good that we have that.
Dads, what's it like for you? Costas, you've been promoted to CEO. How did the salary negotiation go down?
It was definitely very interesting, but look, it's fantastic working with the boys as well. It's a refreshing change from 25 odd years in the corporate scene. It's exciting times. It's, you know, I wouldn't call it working for the boys. It's, you know, we're working with each other. You know, we're all equals. We're all a really close-knit team. We say it as it is. We've all got each other's backs, so it's really great. It's working, you know, with extended family here. So
And
it's very refreshing.
Nuri, you were also in IT before you joined your son's company. What's that like for you?
Yeah, it's very enjoyable actually, very pleasurable. And after 30 years in corporate environment, it's a totally different experience. As they also mentioned, we share ideas, work together, create new products. I really enjoy it. I'm doing the product management for the new apps for brands, and it's going very good actually.
So do you boys still live at home with your folks, or have you moved out? And if you live at home and Dad sent you to your room or ground you, do you say, listen, I'm not going to pay you this month. Knock it off, Dad.
It's like we live at home, but it's mainly like just sleeping there. Like we're always out and about during the day. We're always at the office or in meetings or like just driving around. Like it really doesn't stop. So home is pretty much just where we sleep. It's not really, it's not how it used to be when we were kids, kind of just there all the time. Just because of the nature of what we do, we just always got to be on the go. And, you know, it's an exciting life, but it's got its downside as well. You know, sometimes you burn out, and 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 you can't actually take a day off, and that's the worst part. You can't. You've got so many things going on in your head, and you can't really switch off. Even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming of the next project or the next idea or what you've got to do. So that's a downside, but we love it, and it's always exciting.
Now, Fotios, your entrepreneurial spirit kicked in at about the age of 13. You started netting thousands of dollars from selling stuff on eBay. Can you tell us what you were selling and exactly how much you were making?
Yeah, I mean, I was selling gaming codes, I was selling mobile phones, I was going to garage sales as well, just buying anything I could, trying to negotiate, all of that sort of stuff. And some weeks I would net over $1,000, which was pretty cool for my age. Even USB sticks, I was importing them from overseas, reselling them in Australia. The value proposition being quicker shipping times, so people were willing to pay an extra, $5, $6 just to get it shipped quicker rather than waiting 2 months. So, that was mainly that. But I think when you sell things on eBay online, and the reason I recommend it to all teenagers out there, starting with eBay is really good because it teaches you customer service, it teaches you communication, it teaches you how to import, how to negotiate, how to find gaps in the market. All of these little things you can apply on a much larger scale as you go up in the business world and as your business journey evolves. But it all starts with something simple like eBay, and that is, it's probably the easiest market to enter if you're young.
Tell you what, dads, Alan and Nuri, Costas and Yuri, I should say, you guys must be so proud of your boys.
Absolutely. I mean, what they've achieved in such a short space of time, and sometimes you've got to pinch yourself and realise that, they're only 19 and Fotios just turned 20 last week, and they've achieved more than a lot of people have achieved in a lifetime in only a few years. So, very, very proud of the boys. Very proud of the way that they go about it as well. So, they're very humble, the way that they do things, and very switched on, and very forward thinking as well. So it's all, great qualities that, Nuri and I both try to keep pushing with the boys. So, it's fantastic.
They can afford the nice nursing home at the end of it all for you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Well done, guys.
I'm looking forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Thank you very much.